I got a major like Johnson, whoa, still when I block him. James Worthy can't stop him. I think they run out of oxygen. Come down my lane and we boxing you out. Been boiling, better watch your mouth. A lot of people who know what we about. Like Jerry Whistle, go see me around. JDMC might be king of the town.
Yo, what's up, boy JDMC, guys? We are back with my last tier list video. We're going to do the centers today. If you haven't seen the rest, go check them out after this if you want. Yeah, I've done all 5 positions now, so let's just jump straight into this. You guys know the vibe. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Road to 2K. Cheers. We got this tier list here. Obviously, superstar, star, near star, starter, solid, and then NA means like they haven't played. So pretty self-explanatory. We've got the people here. I had a brief look through. A few power forwards, but is what it is. Or like people who sort of play power forward more, but it is what it is. Let's just jump straight into it. Steven Adams. Shout out to my boy from New Zealand. If you know I'm from New Zealand. Steven Adams is the only player to get drafted in the first round from New Zealand. I'm going to put you a starter, my bro. Anthony Davis. Obviously is a superstar. In the last handful of games, apart from the game against the Bucks, he has been a superstar. And he didn't play that well against Trailblazers as well. But I'm going to have to put him in the star category. Yeah, I'm going to have to put him in the star category. DeAndre Ayton, I'm going to put him as near star. I think he's a fraction away from the star category. I think like next year or the year after, he could definitely be up there. But as of right now, I'd sort of put him there. Bam. I'd put Bam in the star category. Obviously, you might disagree that he's above DeAndre Ayton, but I feel like that's fair. Like, Bam's just a very versatile player. He does a lot for that Heat team, and well, they still the #1 seed at the moment. So yeah, shout out Bam. Who? Is this this is a guy on the I forgot his name. I know who it is, but I forgot his name. I forgot his name, guys. Anyway, we're just gonna put him in solid. He doesn't get in the rotation or anything. I'm not gonna put him in NA because he has played, but yeah, you're just solid. Brook Lopez, I think he played 1 game and then his injury happened, so we won't judge him off that 1 game. Yeah, we'll just put him in NA for non-active. Thomas Bryant, see, he could be a lot better, but he's only recently come back. I think he's played less than 20 games. We'll probably have to put him in the solid category, but I do think that fully healthy, if he's got that starting role, he is a starter, potentially near star maybe, but he's got a shot on him now, so we'll put him in solid respectfully because he hasn't played too much. Clint Capella, he could honestly be like a starter / near star. I think he's better than Adams, but I don't think he's as good as Ayton. I'll leave him in near star for now, and we might drop him to starter, but I'll see how it all pans out. Nicholas Claxton, sometimes he's not in the rotation with like Aldridge, and now they've got like Drummond, but I'd say when he does play, he is a starter. Like, he is a starter caliber player. I'll give you 28 minutes, you know, get close to 10 rebounds, give you 8 points. So now I'd say he's a starter. Joel Embiid, superstar. No ifs, whats, buts, questions about it. Don't at me. Got the bro James Harden there now. Joel Embiid, you are by far a superstar this year. Rudy Gobert, I'll put you in that star category as well. Obviously, like Davis, Rudy, like they are like superstar players, even like Bam, but you know, just to categorize it, I think these Embiid's like a level above these guys, just like these guys here are still a level above these guys here. You guys know what I mean, you know. Is that Richard Holmes? Raekwon Holmes? Is it? I always thought it was Richard, but I think it's like Raekwon, or is it just spelt like that? Anywho, I'm gonna put him as a starter. He's pretty much started every single game for the Kings this year. I think he'd be like a perfect energy sort of backup center. Give him like 20 minutes a game to sort of crash the boards. He's quite Tristan Thompson-y sort of, just an undersized sort of rebounder. But no, we'll put him at starter. Jarrett Allen, see, he's a fringe near star, but you could honestly say he's a star. The fact that I've got Bam up here, I know Heat have had great success, but Bam's missed a little bit of game. But Jarrett Allen, I'm putting him in a star category just to make up for the all-star snub. Joker, no ifs, whats, doubts, questions, buts about it. Nikola Jokic is a superstar this year. Valanciunas, I'm gonna put him as near star. Again, guys, it's not in categories in these orders, so don't like it's the categories, but I'm not putting them in order within the categories. But yeah, I think he's giving you like 18 points a game. Remember at the start of the year when he was shooting like 50% from 3. He was like the leading like 3-point percentage shooter or whatever. But shout out to him, man. He's having a good year. Obviously, being on the Pelicans, he has the opportunity, but I'm not going to take anything away from him. I'm still going to put him as that near star. Mason Plumlee, he's like a solid starter. I'll put him in solid because I think these guys are just that little bit better. But he is still pretty good. We'll put him in starter for now. Might bump him down. Same with Mitchell Robinson. He hasn't played heaps, but when he has played, he has been a starter. He gets like 8 and 8, so I'm going to put him in that starter as well. I might actually drop Plumlee down one. He's a good defender, but just sort of offensively, he's just sort of like a lob threat, and that's it. So I feel like these guys here are just slightly above Plumlee, but shout out to Plumlee's defense. Nurkic, he's in that near star category, still giving you like 16 points. He still has a bit of upside as well, so like shout out to him. What's this guy's name? Like Jacob Powell. I don't know how to say it. I always see and read these players' names, but when it comes to doing these videos and I have to read their names out, I don't know how to say it, but that Jacob dude, he's probably a starter as well. I know he's on the Spurs, so he's got the opportunity to sort of have the bigger role, but in that bigger role, he's been a starter, so shout out to him. Kristaps Porzingis, see, like, does he play center much? I know he does, but like, I'd say he's more of like a power forward. But anyway, I'm gonna put him in near star. I know people like to slander him, but I definitely think he's above that starter category, and he's not a star, so yeah, we'll put him in near star. Robert Williams is a starter to me. Yeah, he always sort of starts for them and whatnot. Oh, see, like this guy as well. I know who you are, bro. You're not even a center. You're like a forward. Like, no one watches the Thunder. We're going to put him in solid because I don't think he's really played big minutes, and like he's not even really a center. Sabonis is a near star. So, see, like, this is what I'm saying with all these like power forwards. Like, Sabonis had Miles Turner, but I guess Sabonis does play a lot of center minutes. But we'll put Sabonis as near star. Still giving you like 18, 20-ish points. Still on the Kings now, obviously. Beef Stew, Isaiah Stewart. Probably put him in starter. He does start a lot. Have you guys noticed that he's really... like, I know the Pistons are like very young and have like, I think, the worst record in the league at the moment, depending when you're watching this, but they've really given him that starting role. Like, Kelly Olynyk was like their big signing pretty much, apart from Jeremy Grant, and like Kelly Olynyk just plays sort of like backup center minutes, so we'll put Beef Stew in that starter category. Cat, star. Definitely is having a star year. Vucevic, I'll put him in near star. I think he has been a star, like been all-star before and stuff, but just this year, like with his role being sort of that third man behind Levine and DeMar DeRozan, I just think it's sort of caused a near star year for him. He's like shooting below 50% from the field and like shooting like 33% I think from 3, so he's still being alright, but yeah, I wouldn't say he's in the star category this year. Wendell Carter Jr. So he's got upside. He's still like 22. He's had his injuries, but he's played most this year, I think. I'll put him in starter. I won't put him in near star. I'll probably definitely put him in that starter. Yeah, he's definitely showing his potential this year a bit on that Magic team. James Wiseman hasn't played, so we're gonna put him in NA. Christian Wood, honestly, a near star. Yeah, I'd probably say Christian Wood's a near star. I think he's getting like close to 20 points a game, like 18, 17 points. Obviously on the Rockets, but still won't take anything away from him. And Zubac, definitely a solid starter. I'm just gonna have a quick look through, guys, and see if I'm happy with this. So superstars, we've got Joel Embiid and Joker. I think that's a given. Stars, we've got Davis, Bam, Rudy Gobert, Jarrett Allen, and Cat. That feels about right. Does any of these near stars deserve to be up in the star category? Valanciunas, Aiden, Capella, Nusich, meh. Nah, like maybe like, you know, a year or two ago you could do that, or in a year or two ago you could do that, or whatnot. But and I think in like a year or so, DeAndre Aiden's going to be in that star category. But for now, we'll leave it like that. Starters: Steven Adams, Nicholas Claxton, Holmes, Robinson, that Jacob dude, Williams, Beef Stew, Wendell. That feels right. I do feel like I should put Plumlee up maybe to starter, because he does normally start. I feel a bit disrespectful having him here. Obviously, Thomas Bryant's a starting caliber player. I've got him in solid based off his injury and only not having much of opportunity to really show himself this year. So yeah, I think he's only played like 15-ish games, 20 games maybe, and hasn't like done heaps in that. So we'll keep him there. But apart from that, and then obviously Brook Lopez and Wiseman haven't played. Well, Lopez only played one game, but no, I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That's all for today's video. Drop a comment down below if you agree with my list, or let me know what you'll change. Again, I'm not saying this list is right. I do watch a lot of NBA basketball, so it's an educated opinion, but it is an opinion. So make sure to drop a comment if you disagree with anything. And yeah, stay safe out there. Most importantly, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, road to 2K, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.